What's going on, everybody? We got a new bike in the garage. New delivery today from Fabulous. They sent me one of their newest bikes from their Furious lineup. And I can see in the top corner there, it says EMX Ultimate 60 volt. So BMX style bike, but it's electric, hence the name EMX. And I've had an EMX bike from them in the past. It was the EMX Extreme bike, 48 volt dual 500 watt motors. It was a nice little bike, but this is the updated version. I know they made changes to the battery, the way the battery goes in the frame. They put mag wheels on it, and of course they updated the power. And if I know anything about Fabulous, this thing's gonna be a killer. 60 volt dual 750 motors. I'm excited to see what this thing's capable of. So today I'm gonna rip it out of the box there so you can see it. We're gonna put it together, I'll show you what it takes to get it assembled, and then we're gonna take it out and rip it on a first ride and see what it's capable of. So let's get started. Okay, we're out on our maiden voyage on the new EMX Ultimate, part of the Furious lineup. And just getting kind of a feel for this here. I've only ridden like maybe 1.5 kilometers. I'm gonna have to change that in the display to miles per hour so I can understand this. But it's super comfy, I'll tell you that right off the bat. The seat is so soft. Memory foam seat, DDK, nice wide flat, and the rear suspension is like, it's so smooth. There's a ton of movement. That's soft. BMX bars, love it. Nice and comfy, relaxed, upright ride position. This is a good cruising bike. I can actually pedal. You know, most of the moped style bikes, you can't really pedal them really well. This one, you can adjust the seat high enough that you can actually pedal and input the pedals if you want. Brakes feel good so far. We'll test those after we get up to some speed. I haven't even taken this thing up to speed yet. We got a torque sensor. Yeah, I can feel that kick in. Throttle, let's try the throttle. Okay, throttle is limited by pedal assist. We'll have to change that. Let's just unlock it. Let's unlock it. I don't wanna, I'm not playing around. I'm ready. Okay, let's go into settings. Plus and minus, take me in. Let's do display settings. I wanna change it to Imperial. Done. Okay. Wheel size 24, that's good. Speed limit 20. We're changing that. Speed limit, how high will it let me go? 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 45. 45 is the highest you can set the speed limit. I'm going to set it right there. Okay, we changed the units and the speed. That's probably all we need to monkey with at the moment. So let's just get out of here and give this thing a nice fun ride. Exit. Okay, we're out. Next thing I got to figure out is the all-wheel drive system. If you can see on the screen, the rear wheel's lit up orange. How do I change it to all-wheel drive? There's no switch. So pedal assist up and down. If I hit the I button, that toggles between max and average speed. I don't see any other buttons. If I hold the I button, there you go. Okay, I switched it to front-wheel drive. So you have to hold the I key. Hold it again. Now I'm in all-wheel drive. Hold it again. I don't know what mode that is. That was weird. Both wheels are still lit up, but the little lightning bolt disappeared. So I'm not sure what that setting is. Is it all-wheel drive? I don't know if it's all-wheel drive. I don't know what that setting is. We'll have to ask about that. Let's just try and rear wheel real quick. Man, that torque sensor works great. They're really responsive to the pressure. I like that. Yeah, the torque sensor works fantastic. They got that right. Okay, let's go to all-wheel drive. Front wheel. There's all wheel. Let's give it a hit here on all-wheel drive. Okay. Front wheel didn't grab at all. It just broke loose. That's some good power. That is some strong power. Yeah, you just break the front wheel loose. Let's go from a rolling 14. Oh, the front wheel broke loose at 14 mile an hour. Rolling start. Jeez. Let's try that again. 13 mile an hour, hit the throttle. Front wheel spins. I love it. This thing's crazy. 33? Holy cow, 36, 7? Is that right? This thing is outrageous. There's no way that's 37 miles an hour that fast? I need some more room to run. Let's go somewhere where I got a little more wide open space. Let's check our speedo before we do speed runs. It's right on the money with GPS. 12 and 12. Increase a little bit more here. 13, 14. Okay, so the speedometer on the bike is accurate. It's right on the money. Within a mile to less than a mile per hour. It's right on. Okay, good to go. So we know the speedometer is accurate. I'll just keep that running in my pocket because I'm gonna wanna know what the top speed of this thing is. I mean, dual 750 watt motors, 60 volt. This thing's got power. Holy cow. All right, let's do this. All right, here's a good launch. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh my gosh. What? Wow. Those Scout tires did a squealy burnout. Let's try that again. I'm gonna push on the pedal, maybe it'll help me get traction. Holy cow. 28, 30, 32, 4, 6, 7. Holy, what? 41 miles an hour, and there was more to go. Whoa. Whoa, this might be the fastest bike I've ever been on. Holy cow, whoa. Look at this thing pull. 37, 42, 3, 43? Holy man, this is the fastest bike I've ever been on. 43 miles an hour, like nothing. Wow, fabulous. You guys have outdone yourself on this thing. Holy. I kind of want to pull my GPS out of my pocket and see if it says 43 on it as well. All right, the GPS says 37. So maybe it just didn't register in time. I didn't go that speed for long enough. I don't know. We'll keep it rolling. See if we can go. I need more room to run. Like I wasn't even like on a nice long straight stretch. It just blazed up so fast. This thing's crazy. Okay, I gotta show it to you here. Let me pull over. You can see what this thing looks like. Holy. All right, there it is. This is what I'm riding. The EMX Ultimate 60 volt, the Furious lineup. Dual 750 motors, 60 volt bike. This thing has it all. We've got front suspension fork, RST guide, love it. Big headlight, nice looking frame, good looking paint job. It's dual suspension, so you got this adjustable air shock right here. And it's surprisingly cushy. Usually when I see a shock like this, parallel with the top bar, they never seem to like squish enough. But you can see the travel I'm getting with this little ring here. It's got a lot of nice squishiness in it. It feels really good. Got a bottle bracket or accessory bracket there. Big front chain ring, 7-speed, 60 volt, 20 amp hour battery pack. I like how this one clicks into the side of the frame. The old style they had was like this big metal triangle that was really tough to get in and out of there. That one goes in and out easy. Nice, robust, sturdy rear rack. DDK seat, wide, flat, memory foam, super comfortable. What else? Headlight, tail light, brake light, turn signals, horn. What else about this? Display looks nice. Trigger shifters, brakes, awesome brakes. I want to spin it around so you can see the brakes. They are 4-piston caliper brakes. Get this thing in the sunlight. right, like that. You can see. Look at the disc. 203 millimeter rotors. 203s with that red on the inside. That's a cool looking disc. And they're 4-piston caliper, Tektro Dorado. Never had those brakes. Seem to work pretty well. Metal fenders, torque sensor, adjustable handlebar stem. I'm going to do a complete review. I'm just kind of giving you a once-over on this thing. It'll look sharp. This is a good looking bike. Good looking bike, and man, is it fast. I love it. You know what I like, fabulous. Wow, okay. This is not for beginners though, I'll tell you that. That front wheel is, I mean, you can break that thing loose, no problem. Let's try it. I'm in pedal assist 5. Let's back it down. We'll just go into 1. Oh, nice gradual takeoff. That was nice. Okay, so in pedal assist 1, it's pretty tame. 12 miles an hour, no wheel spin. If you go to 2, a little bit stronger on 2, up to 20 miles an hour. And I got a feeling once you hit pedal assist 3, all bets are going to be off. Let's go into 3. Brakes feel great. Hit the gas in a straight line here. Didn't really break loose that bad at 3. Let's try it at pedal assist 4. Now you're getting wheel spin at 4. So the first 3 are a little bit more relaxed, but when you get into 4 and 5, look out, man. This thing comes alive. Let's try the, holy man, that torque sensor. Wow. This thing, it's got such a hard pull. This might actually, I think this would outdo the Grizzly, hands down. This is more powerful than that Grizzly I have, absolutely. I could feel it. The Grizzly's fast and powerful. It ain't this fast though. This thing's crazy. I'm gonna go out here on this straight stretch. We'll start up there and go down. Like there's a flat spot and then this hill. We should be able to find out what the true max speed is on this thing. I bet it's crazy. Wow, the pedal assist pull is astronomical. All right, let's see what this thing's got. We got lots of room to run right here, baby. 28, 31, 32, 35, 7, 9, 41, 42, 43, 43.2 on the flat. 43.2. What? Fastest bike I've been on the flat ground. Slight downhill. It's not really getting any faster. The motor's, well, 45. 45.5. What? Am I going 45? Holy cow. I don't know if that was really 45. I don't know. I feel like that's a little off. We're gonna check my phone GPS right now and see if I really just went 45. I'm gonna guess maybe 42. This says max speed 39. So maybe when you get into the higher miles per hour, the speedometer's off, but I mean, it's still lightning fast, up to 40-ish miles an hour. I should have brought my phone mount so I could have hooked my phone up right next to the Speedo. But yeah, it's safe to say that this thing will do 40. I mean, that felt like 40. It didn't feel like 45, but it's crazy, the pull. Wow. Holy cow, what a cool bike, man. What a cool bike. I will say the way you toggle between the all-wheel drive and single-wheel drive, it's a little cumbersome because you have to hold the I key, and now it's in front wheel, and then you got to hold the I key again, and it's in all-wheel. I don't want to do it in the turn. Never do all-wheel drive in a turn. Always be straight, because you hear that front wheel break loose? You never want to be in a turn hitting the gas in all-wheel drive. You'll go down. The switching between the wheels is a little bit cumbersome because you can't do it fast. You can't do it quickly. You have to just hold and kind of toggle your way through. Very calm in rear-wheel drive. But man, can I switch on the fly? Let's see. It did, it switched on the fly. And then both. Yep, Okay, so you can do it on the fly. All right, let's hold my GPS up here next to it. See how far it gets off when we get to higher speed. It was right on the money at low speed. All right, so 30, 39, 40, 41 on bike, 37 on GPS. Yeah, it's off by, once you get up over like into the 40-mile-an-hour range, you're off by like a good 4 or 5 miles an hour. So I'm gonna say the top speed on this bike is probably right around that 40 mark, even though it's gonna read like 45 on the display. They got me hooked, man. I'm addicted to it already. I'm addicted to this thing already. Wow. This is gonna be fun to play around with. I mean, there's no upgrade needed here. This is like beyond upgrade. Give me the hit. There it is. I need it. Woohoo! Craziness. Oh man. Let's go a little bit off-road. Oh man, this is up to my knees deep. Wow, they need to cut this. Whoa, I almost hit a survey stake. All right, I gotta get out of here. I don't know what's in here. I was gonna try to test the suspension a little. It's nice and soft. I got a big hill here. Ooh, it's like really cushy. Really gives a lot. I'm surprised at that. When I saw the picture of it and I saw the suspension, the way it was configured, I was like, that ain't gonna work. Those never work. This one works. But what do you think? I'm gonna do more testing. I gotta do hill climb tests and top speeds and all that kind of stuff for you. Go over this thing in detail and find out all the little things you're gonna need to know about it. But drop in the comments what you want to know. Look at all the crap I got in here from riding through that field. But yeah, put your questions in the comments. I'll do my best to answer. I mean, I'm ready. I gotta get out on this thing some more. Oh my God, what am I at right now battery wise? I rode 7.5 miles. 7.5 miles, I'm down to like 80% battery already, just chewing through it. But yeah, the Furious lineup, the EMX Ultimate 60 volt dual 750. Cool bike, man. Cool bike. More to come on this. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check this out. Check out the Fabulous website. They got 1 million e-bikes on their website. They have something there for everyone. Every single style of e-bike you can imagine, they got on there. I don't know how they keep so much inventory. There's literally every kind of bike you can think of on that website. Couple quick things before I go. Fabulous Ebikes is rebranding their USA Performance division as Furious Ebikes. So it's furious-ebikes.com. That's where you're gonna find bikes like this EMX Ultimate 60 volt. This one's gonna be on pre-order, expected delivery, I believe, in August. Though I know it's some time to wait, but it looks like they're gonna give you a pretty good discount if you do pre-order it. And there's a couple other bikes too with a similar drivetrain to this. The 60 volt battery system and the dual 750 watt motors. One is the Road Warrior. It's more of a full-size bike, 26 by 4-inch wheels. Again, full suspension and this same drivetrain. That one, again, I think is pre-order for August. And then there's another one called the Reaper bike, a 20-inch wheel. Dual batteries, I believe, on that one. Dual 750 motors and 60 volt system. So if you were impressed with the power train on this bike like I was, then the Furious lineup is definitely something you want to check out. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Talk to y'all again soon.